Hey guys, Offroad MudMowers. Today we're going to be looking at my racing tractor. Enjoy! So this is my racing tractor. I've had it, believe it or not, longer than the off-road tractor. This was kind of my first lawn tractor that I pulley swapped. I've pulley swapped them on the back before, but this was the first one I actually pulley swapped the front. It's got the stock curb on it. I think it actually came with a dual barrel, something like this one here. If I'm right, it did come with a curb like this. This is the choke right here, but it's got two barrels down there. It's all plastic intake. This is a single barrel. It's a Nicky curb. That's a Nicky too. And it's just got an aluminum intake. The reason I'm not running those dual curb or the dual barrel is because, yeah, I know if I get questions saying that this is wrong, but I've had more luck with this single barrel curb in actually holding up, not leaking, not having curb issues, and it's got more, just seems to give it more fuel off the go. If I really wanted to, I could do the dual 30mm curbs I did on the 24 or 25 horse V-twin that's on the build off, but this works fine for now, and it is ungoverned. Here's the gas pedal down here. This is a super simple gas pedal. I should probably make a video on it because it's so simple. All this is literally a hand throttle. You'd find from there. The original cable still originally ran. I mean, this one's actually ran down here, and it goes up to the governor. And it looks like there's a big spring pulling it. There's a big spring pulling it up to idle. This is the governor arm. This just goes to one of the governor things, and this here is the original link going to the curb up there. So if I give it some gas over here, all it's doing is moving that. So that's moving the governor arm. So that's how you can do a V-twin no governor. Originally it would have came in here, so this little thing that has a spring to the governor over to here. And I've also got a spring right here just to make sure this goes up too. That is my super simple gas pedal. I've used this a ton of times. And I just take the handle off and weld this little plate to it, and it's done. As far as any other cosmetics go, it's got the gas pedal. Here's the choke. There's that. It's just got a light switch here, which of course there's no actually working lights on it. A while ago I did have no hood on it because I didn't do this by the time. And I had a light right here. Here's a picture of it, but that got taken off. I think it probably got broken or something. This one has the key on the shifter column. Just got on, off, and start. And here's the shifter, 6-speed MST 206. This is my custom T-handle. Just wanted to have a rusted look. Just got a nut locking nut with a nut welded to this pipe here. For the tires I'm running stock. I think there's a 16-inch and the back a 23-inch with a 3/4-inch bowl. Here's my exhaust. I've just got this muffler here, and there's a 45-degree with a little bolt right there. It's just a carriage bolt, so there's no head on it. And I've got this exhaust that goes up here to a 90-degree bend, and all that pipe is there. Originally it would be up here, but I just turned it around. And that's exhaust on it. That's the same on both sides. Up and around here, this used to be a higher frame. Used to have a frame that would go something like this. I think because it was a hydro. shoulder frame where it goes down to here, like that. These shoulder frames I think are for the manuals. So I've then just put a guard. There's that guard there, just wire mesh. And for the front, that's kind of a unique thing. Doesn't cover it all the way up, but it's good enough to keep your feet out of anywhere. It's just a, believe it or not, it's a Honda exhaust guard off a lawnmower. There's where the exhaust would come through. Stock clutch. Nothing's been done to it. I think I've put stronger springs on it though. That's pretty much it for all of that. Underneath I got, like I said, a 5-inch pulley with the stock clutch there. It's a Kevlar belt. And back there is an MST 206 with about a 3-inch pulley. Here it is back in there. And all my front pulleys though, that front pulley is a Craftsman mower deck pulley. So if you have your mower deck on a Craftsman, I just take that off. If you want to make one of these pulleys, I just take the Craftsman mower deck pulley. It has splines in it. I think you have to cut those splines out or something. And then I take the original engine pulley. It's actually still up here. Weld that to this. So I got that on the bottom now. And I just put some spacers in there. That bolts up like that. Last thing before we take you guys on a rip is I've got this camera pole. If I just lift it up here, set it on this, see if I can get it full strut. There we go. That's my camera pole. It's just got this GoPro mount up here and this clear thing to keep any mud off the tires that might fly up. There's all of that, just a little piece of metal underneath that. A long piece of 1-inch tube that runs down to this, which all of this is actually just a bagel. You'd have your bag up here on a Craftsman, and this can disconnect here. And as you guys saw, if I can take this off, that's just got 4 bolts that are slotted. Set that down. And this has 4 bolts back here. These 2 have shoulders on them, and then these 2 you actually tighten up. And I might make a video on how to make one of these, because this is interchangeable on any Craftsman tractor, on a smaller Craftsman tractor. One thing I have to do is you have to get this wrench in here, this wrench right here. Gotta get that wrench in here to tone these tight. You don't have to tone the bottom ones because they are shoulder bolts. It's not very easy to, so I think I'm gonna cut some holes in here. I can just put a socket on there. So I'm gonna put this on here like that. I'm gonna tighten that up. We're gonna put the GoPro on there. We're gonna send though. MudMowers. Just wanted to get a video out there of my racing tractor. You guys have probably seen this in a couple of videos. I have a video of this versus the off-road tractor, and it might be seen in a couple other videos, but I really haven't done a full-on video about it. So here that is, and until next time, stay tuned for more.